Earth was in danger. Jealous eyes gazed toward our sun from a planet called SpaceHive in another star system. Black, compound eyes that peered without compassion, as though we were flies caught on sticky paper ready for the fire. The first of their suns was setting as blood-orange light spilled into the valley. 3 female worker bees, 2 over 7 feet tall, and the other not quite 5 feet, sat under a purple-flowered tree, sorting through various blossoms, while other bees worked nearby. "We can't go on like this much longer," Banter said. "There are too many of us. The hive has to find a new home. The Black Watch wasps, vicious as they are, know what they're doing. They've been scanning the skies for hundreds of years and keeping a check on our population." She sat next to her cousins, Zib and Bip. They had worked all day collecting pollen for their hive. Now they rested and talked of the imperative to colonize. The whole SpaceHive planet was abuzz with the news. "Yes," Zib agreed. "The Queen said this one is a plum ripe for the picking and only 8 light years away. We'll be tired from the long sleep when we arrive. It'll be a brand new adventure for us. A new SpaceHive." "Too bad there are beings there." Banter selected a fresh flower and began culling its nectar. "Too bad we have to kill them all," Zib said. "I've heard the new planet's green and warm. The wasp scout said that it's abused by its inhabitants, though." "Their fault then, and all the more reason to kill them. We must take it while we can." Zib began grooming her cousin. "The migration will be an adventure to be endured before it's ended. They say the trip will take 8 years in suspended animation. Then, on arrival, our poor, wasted bodies must prepare for war," she sighed. "Or negotiation," Banter offered. She picked up another flower. "Negotiation with General Vard and his black wasps? Never!" Zib shook her barbs in the air. "The Black Watch wouldn't allow it. No, SpaceHive will deliver some of us to an early death once we've arrived on Earth. The humans are said to be a warlike race. I don't think they'll offer to share their planet. And our Black Watch sure won't share it. Earth will be taken by force, and the human survivors used for food for the wasps." Banter frowned. "I'll be sad, Zib, to leave this haven of flowers, honey, and sparkling waters." "Me too. But it isn't a haven for many of our friends to the west, east, and north. They're too crowded. Not enough to eat. Not like us, living close to the palace. Living close to our queen, Celera, and she, poor dear, is old and sluggish, and listens too much to that horrible wasp, General Vard. The general says a new queen must travel with us to guide and reign over our species on the new soil." Zib glanced at her smaller cousin, Bip. "Well, our old queen's endurance has seen her through the challenges of many rival daughter queens so far, lying now in tombs of wax, with the queen's spike driven through their bodies.